morning. How are you guys? Welcome, welcome, welcome. It's always great to be here with you. So today's video, we're doing a get ready with me. And we're going to be talking skincare. So I'm going to show you what I currently use for this skin of mine, which right now has, looks like some mascara underneath it. But other than that, nothing on. And, yeah, I'm very fortunate, I think, but I do a lot of skincare, so I want to show that to you. Plus, I have a whole new box that I just got in the mail that I've been dying to open and wanted to do it in front of you guys and have been so booked with other videos that I haven't done it yet, so we are going to do that. And then I've got some new makeup that I haven't used yet either that I'm dying to use. So we're just going to do a lot. Okay? I hope you're ready. I'm ready. So welcome again. This is Ageless Beauty with Erin, and I am Erin. And it's great to see you. Hi guys. Quickly jumping in. We are here talking skincare and skincare products. And I'd be remiss to say one of my biggest skincare things that I do is for my tattoos. I use Mad Rabbit. This is the only product I will use after getting a tattoo. So you get the tattoos and you know how you're supposed to baby them and take care of them. This product, of course these aren't new, but so soothing, so nice. And you can use it whenever. On older tattoos, newer tattoos. But this stuff is great on brand new tattoos. Like the healing process. Like I keep saying that, I'm sorry. I have had these tattoos for a while. And I feel like they're still vibrant and colorful. And just flat out gorgeous. They look good. Ignore the makeup on the hand. So check it out, madrabbit.com. You can use my code Erin20 for 20% off. Now, if you need product quickly, Walmart sells this as well. You just don't get my code and discount. So it's up to you how you want to do it. You can use my code and get 20% off the products. Walmart probably doesn't carry the whole line. So look online and see all they have, because there are body washes, lotions, wax. Like what I just did there, you can do with a wax type of product to keep it fresh and whatever. They have numbing creams. Guys, I use numbing creams when I go and do tattoos. And it's amazing. I love the product. I suggest you go check it out. If you have tattoos, you're getting one, or you want to keep the ones you have looking good. Guys, hit them up. Hit up my discount. And let's get back to the show. So now, let's just talk about what I currently use. And I'm going to try to go through my routine at night. So first thing I do is take off my makeup. Now, right now, I have 2 makeup removing balms that I use that I'm not a fan of. So I don't have them here, because I only want to talk about the stuff I like. One of them is just kind of meh. The other one smells awful. And I was really excited about it because it's supposed to be really good for your skin. But I can't handle the smell. So, I think I've got something in this box to try. And I'm excited about that. So then after I remove the makeup, I wash my face. And I have 2 favorite face washes. And you've heard me talk about Indie Lee. I keep one in my shower. Then I keep this one on my sink. And I absolutely love the brightening cleanser. Strawberry seed and tomato is apparently what's it made of. It smells good, but I just feel like my skin is so clean. I don't know. I've been using it for a couple years, and I really, really like it. I have a free sample of a new face wash, which I don't typically buy face wash because I'm so set on this. But in this box, there was a full-size free sample of a face wash, and I'm like, we'll give it a try, because I love the brand that I've got here. So we'll be trying something new. But then I also, every once in a while you need to exfoliate. You need to scrub. And I got this sample And I'm telling you, I actually really like it. So it's Ole Hendrickson Lemonade Smoothing Scrub. Exfoliates with AHAs and lemon peel extracts. It's not too harsh, but I feel like it's doing something. I have used scrubs that I feel like as soon as I put it on, it dissolves and there's nothing. Then I've used those really harsh ones. This one is a great middle ground. I don't use it all the time. Like this, I wash my face with sometimes multiple times a day. Depends on what I'm doing. This, maybe once a week. So, and I'm actually probably due to use this again. Now, toner. So after I wash my face and pat it dry, I will put a toner on. I have 3 favorite toners. And 2 of them I keep in my bathroom. And then 1 in here before I do makeup. So we'll talk about them. So my first is the Mario Badescu. My favorite is the aloe, sage, and orange blossom. But you can't go wrong. Like they have aloe, herb, and rose water, which is probably my second favorite. I love rose water. My daughter uses a coconut. I mean, there's got so many, and you can't go wrong with these. Depends on what you need, what your goal is. I use this just as a moisturizing. So, especially after a scrub, I want something to to put on my face to hydrate it, and that's what this is. Now, I have another one here, and you're going to laugh at me, but this is Peach and Lily, the Good Acids Pore Toner. It's empty because I pour it into a spray bottle. But I love this for when, just a general wash on my face. Like if I'm scrubbing, or not, I don't want to say scrubbing because I'm not in there like with a scrubber. But if I'm really washing my face, I will go in with a hydrating, more neutral, or more moisturizing toner. But if I'm washing it and I'm just wanting to replace, what has been taken out with the wash, that's what this is for. So these 2 stay in my bathroom, depending on my needs after a shower or after I wash my face. That's what I go in. I absolutely love those. I've tried so many other toners and I've just not been as happy as I am with those. Now, on makeup days, so when I'm sitting in here and you see me doing this with my makeup, that's a toner that I'm using my face. And that is the Thayer's Facial Toner Witch Hazel. Rose Petal is the one I use. They've got a couple others. Cucumber. Again, depends on what your needs are. I love this. Especially before makeup. This is such a moisturizing. I feel like it just adds moisture to my face, which you guys heard me say I need. But it's so good. So I have the 3 different toners. This one stays in here. I use it before every makeup. It's amazing. I might not talk about it when I'm doing makeup, but believe me, I'm using it. Okay, so after toners, I alternate what I do. And I'll tell you why. Because I have so many products. I don't do them all at once. I don't feel like my face actually absorbs when I'm putting 4, 5, 6 different products on. So I split them up. Now, the one thing I use every night is this Peter Thomas Roth Peptide Skin Injection. And it's probably a glare. But this is pretty new. Like, this bottle, oh, you can't tell, is, it's my first bottle. I had a sample I liked. This is my first bottle, and I'm almost done with it. I'm not 100% sure what I feel about it. There's times I'm looking and I'm like, oh, it's really helping. But other times I'm like, is it? But it helps eliminate and prevent the look of wrinkles with a 19% peptide complex of amplified matrixyl and agrelin. So I use it for these specifically here. So every night I put it here. And I don't know, like I said, there's some days I feel like it's working and other days I don't. I will give it a try. I like to give things, I'm talking really fast and I'm sorry. I need to slow down. I like to give things at least 2 or 3 months try before I say I don't like it. So right now I do like this. Today I like it. Does that make sense? I don't know. All right, so then every night, Glow Recipe is kind of been my go-to recently. So I was a huge Sunday Riley person, and it's good product, like really good product. But then I kind of started using some Glow Recipe, and I've used some things throughout the years of theirs. But the more they had more stuff come out, and it's just gotten, you know, kept I was going to say attacking me, but attracting my attention. And my daughter-in-law uses it, and she kept talking about this product. And then my daughter started using it, and I'm like, price point, Glow Recipe is so much nicer than Sunday Riley. But I was like, is it going to be just as good? And I'm going to tell you, I'm quite happy with it. So I have been using Glow Recipe now for 6 months or so. The box that I'm going to do is also Glow Recipe. Some new products, some refills of products. And, yeah, I really like it. Try it. It's good. If you're looking for a good, it is Korean beauty, which I don't know what it is about Korean beauty, but man, they know what they're doing. They do. And you guys, I don't ever miss an opportunity to talk about how much I love BTS, which is a South Korean band. And those boys are beautiful. Beautiful. So they're doing something right in South Korea, whatever. So yeah, we're going to talk about some Glow Recipe. And this I use every night. It is my avocado retinol eye cream. And you know what? Give me a second. Okay, I was going to pull it up and try to do it, but there's so many products here that would probably take a very long time. And then, of course, the very first thing I tried to look for is sold out, and I can't find it on Sephora or glowrecipe.com. So we're just going to talk about it. But this is a retinol eye cream. And the one thing that it's for the fine lines. So you wear it at night. It's so good. So this goes on every night along with the firming cream that I use. And then depending on the day. And I don't have a specific day. So tonight I will use the retinol. And then tomorrow I'll use the firming cream. So basically what I'm saying is I have 2 products I wear one night, 2 products I wear the next night, and I alternate them. So, first I will put on the Blackberry Retinol Blemish Serum. Now, I was really concerned about the retinol because Sunday Riley's retinol is amazing. But I really like this. It's blackberry, but I don't really think it smells like a blackberry. But apparently it's made with whatever extracts from the blackberry. And then I put on a Guava Vitamin C Dark Spot Serum. You will notice I use a lot of stuff for dark spots. Because, like, you know, I have some blemishes where I'm, you know, trying to get rid of. This one right here bugs me the most, and I've got some over here. And I really think it's helped. So every night I use something for that. So this will be one night, and then the next night will be the Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dewdrops. This stuff is amazing. This stuff is so good. They have it as well in a hue, a tint that I bought to put on before makeup. It's in my box down here. And then a Pomegranate Peptide Firming Serum. This one I'm not sure of yet. I like it, but I don't know if I can tell it's doing anything. And maybe that's good. I don't know. But I'm still using it. I do need more. I don't know if I bought more or not. But, so I alternate those 2. Then every night I use this little stick. This is the Rock Clinical Correction, Firming Serum Stick. And it goes on your neck. It's a neck. So I'm sure you've seen me use this. Because I also keep one over here before my makeup. And my neck is one of my areas that I absolutely hate. After losing weight, I feel like I have this, turkey neck. So I use that, and of everything I've used, and I have bought stuff that was almost $200 a bottle that did nothing. I feel like this does the best. I can't say it's fixed anything, but I do feel like my neck and everything's a little bit more defined. So it's like 30 bucks. And you can get this at your local Walmart, CVS, Ulta, wherever. So I enjoy it. And then I love lip masks. And I can never really find one that I like. I like the Lange, and it's kind of my favorite. I try so many different. But the Glow Recipe, oh my gosh, it tastes good. It's just got a hint. But my lips feel so hydrated, so I put it on every night before bed. It is the Plum Plump Hyaluronic Gloss. So it's a hyaluronic for your lips. It's so good. I really want to buy one to put in here before makeup, because I've got a couple that I use here that I really don't like. But if I'm not exfoliating my lips before makeup, I put something on, and I need one of these in here. So, yeah. Okay, so I talked about Glow Beauty. So that is my routine. But I want to talk about a couple things that I use as well that's not routine. Like, I use these Glow Recipe Strawberry BHA Pore Smooth Blurring Drops before makeup a lot. And I don't every time, because it depends on what I'm using. Like, if I'm using my Yummy Skin stuff, I don't. But if I'm using regular primers and foundations, I will. I don't know if it's... I'm being as honest as I can be. I don't think it's very blurring. It is hydrating. I like that. So I do use it, but I don't know if I will buy it again. It is a serum, so it's a thinner product. It says pore refining and blurring, and I just don't know. But I haven't gone through this whole bottle. And like I said, I like to give a couple bottles a try. So I don't know. I might buy it again to give it that second month. And then one of my favorite all-time things, in which if you follow me, you know this is crazy because I don't like liquid blush. But Glow Recipe come out with a Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Dewy Flush Glow. Blush. It's a blush. It's so good. So good. And of course, it's got the niacinamide in it to help with these dark spots on my face. And just it's so good that when I bought this color, which... I don't know if I can tell you what color it is. Watermelon Flush. There is another one that I bought in my box that I can't wait to try. So, I did buy there's two of these colors, and I bought both of them. Okay, so give me a moment to clear this up, and then we'll unbox. Okay. So, Glow Recipe had a friends and family sale. And of course, by the time this video posts, it's over with. But I took advantage of my 20% off, and I have a box. And I've been dying to open it. I've had it for like 3 or 4 days, and I have not opened it. So let's just go. Everything is nicely boxed up. And so a little bit about what it says here on the box. Glow Recipe. It says, glowing skin starts here. At Glow Recipe, we embrace and celebrate your real skin, no matter what that looks like for you. And we're so happy you're on your skincare journey with us. We formulate with gentle yet effective actives paired with antioxidant-rich fruits to deliver real results for your healthiest, glowiest skin yet. Okay. And there's a QR code that says, get a personalized routine for your skin concerns when you take the skin quiz. So that's just on their website if you're interested. Okay. I'm just going to reach in and grab and go, and I probably will need my glasses for this. Just to read to you what's on them. All right. This is the cleansing balm I was talking about. This is a papaya sorbet enzyme cleansing balm, makeup melting and smoothing. And I'm hoping, and it's got to smell better than what I use now. Such a nice size bottle. I want to smell it. Okay, it's very light fragrance, so that's amazing. It's like I said, this other stuff I use does a great job, and it's supposed to be really good for your skin. but smells so awful. Oh, so a little bit more about them. They talk about the sustainability. The whole packaging is nice, but that's my first. I have not tried this. I'm excited. I've been looking for a really good makeup melt. Like, I wear so much makeup, and I want to make sure it's complete. I double cleanse. I wash with the makeup remover, wipe it all off, rinse my face off, then I will use the soap. I don't just go in with soap. I double cleanse. So this is the Watermelon Glow Niacinamide Hued Drops. So this is what I was telling you I use. It's a mini. I didn't get the full size. I know why I didn't. Because I wanted to make sure it didn't react to other items that I'm using. Because I have this other stuff, glow serums and stuff. I just want to make sure there was no reaction. But this is my niacinamide that I use, that I had the full bottle that I use every other night in a color. Oh, that's a pretty color. Just a little bit of a glow. Okay, so we'll be trying that today when we do our makeup. And I'm hoping that it's not going to interfere with the other stuff that I use. Because I'm really wanting... I have 2 niacinamide products that I use. And I kind of alternate them before makeup. And depends on what I use, they react differently. So one might peel, one might not stay. So I want something that will stay when I'm doing my makeup. And what I should have said is my get ready makeup, or my skincare before my makeup, is different. And unfortunately, I've got 6, 7, 8 things sitting here, but I don't use the same thing twice. I have not found that combination. So that's why I didn't show it to you. But I'm really looking for that combo of what works with certain makeups. So yes, my skincare before I do makeup is different than the night care that I just showed you. So what we talked about earlier is what I do at nights. Okay, so, this was free. Just gonna see if it'd tell me. I got 2 free items. One a mini. Doesn't tell me. And one a full size. And how do I say this? I love hyaluronic acid. I don't use it regularly. So I don't have one that I use on a regular basis. The last hyaluronic acid I bought was for my hair. Because I had heard that putting it in your hair also is amazing. Pretty good. So I use it in my hair. And I just bought a cheaper, oh gosh, what is the brand? I don't know. The Ordinary. For my hair. But for my face, I was using a Sunday Riley. And this stuff was like $80 a bottle. And I realized I wasn't using it. So here is a hyaluronic acid. The Plum Plump. So this is the same as the lip. Let's see. Okay. It's going to take me a minute to figure out why that won't come off. Oh, there it goes. Oh, it's very creamy. We'll just use a little bit off here. Oh, that feels really good. No, I like it. It's not a harsh smelling product. Anything. So, yeah, I'll probably start adding this to my nightly routine. I will have to look and see what order. Because I am all about making sure what I put on goes on and actually is effective. So I try to put them in the right order. I know. And I have to research for that because I never quite know. So, okay. I did buy a second retinol. This is the Blackberry Retinol. I don't need to show you. I showed you that. This is just a replacement because I knew I was getting low. And, aha. So I bought a new, I have 1, 2, 3 eye creams that I use before makeup. And I'm not real happy with any of them. So, and I like to put on an eye product morning and night. Get rid of these fine lines, get rid of these dark circles, just whatever. So I use the avocado melt for fine lines, the retinol one at night. And I needed one for the morning that I really love. I've got a couple, like I said, just ain't doing it for me. Now, I do have one that I do like. I don't currently have it, that's why I didn't talk. I have a sample of it, but I didn't pull it out. It's actually packed for my weekend trip. And I really like it, but I wanted to try a Glow recipe because, well, that's what I've been on a kick. So this is the Guava Vitamin C Bright Eye Gel Cream. And as you know, I have the vitamin C dark spot in my nightly routine. So this will be a, I don't know how much more hand I have, a cream for, here we go, getting ready in the morning or before makeup. It's very liquidy, which I have no problem with. Blends in very nicely. Again, no smell. Just a tint of smell, or not a tint, a hint of smell. So we'll try that today as well when we do. Okay. Now, haha, this is the other Dewy Flesh. So like I said, I've got this blush and now I've got this one. Just a different color, different tint. I'm thinking it's going to be just as beautiful as, oh my God, look at that color. So these are the two blush colors they offer. It's so good. So this will be used today in my new makeup products that we do. And, okay, I got 2 free samples. Cloudberry Bright Moisture Cream. I don't really know. It's just it's a moisturizer. Which if you notice, I didn't show you I use a moisturizer. I have a couple I use. I'm not crazy about any of them. So I kind of alternate. Before makeup, I have a water-based, like, aqua balm to keep, to help put that moisture in. But at night, I have a couple different ones that I use. So we're going to try this sample, see if I like it. And then my daughter uses this. I don't really think I have much of a need to, but it's a sample. Avocado Ceramide Recovery Serum. Barrier Rescue Redness Relief. So it's, excuse me, if you have red in your skin, and my daughter does, so she actually uses a full size of this. I don't really know. I'll look into it, see if it's what exactly it's going to do for me, because I don't have red. And then last, this is a full size, make sure, product, free. And this is the one I was telling you I wasn't going to buy, but they gave it to me, so we're going to try it. The Avocado Ceramide Moisture Barrier Cleanser. So it's a face wash. Look at that. Full size. Holy moly, I'm so excited. So we'll try this tonight. And, I don't know, not much I can say about it. It's face wash. You can tell what I purposely buy is a lot of the avocado and watermelon. I do have the blackberry and I have a guava. I mean, there's just different, but I tend to go towards the watermelons. And there is a watermelon toner my daughter uses. I like it fine, but I don't like it better than mine. So I don't buy it. I have bought it. I have used it. It's just not better than what I currently use, in my opinion. But it's a very good product. My daughter loves it. So, all right, let me get this cleaned up, and then we'll talk new makeup and do a quick look. All right, so I quickly just did an eye look, just a little bit of color. I didn't really go crazy with it because I don't have anything new with the eyes, so I just figured I would do them and we'll save a little bit of time. Okay, so let's get started. And I don't know, I'm excited. I don't even know where to start. I love new makeup. I don't need makeup. I need to quit buying new makeup. But here we are. So I am going to take my toner and just quickly clean up anything and everything. Won't do my neck because I do have the rock neck thing on. Okay, so let that dry for a second. And then we're going to go in. I'm going to start with my eyes. The Glow Serum Guava Vitamin C Eye Cream. Typically, I will put this also on my lids. I did not today, obviously, because I've already done my lids and I wanted to use it. Okay, very serum-y. Nothing wrong with that. Just telling you what I'm feeling. I always go between the lines too. Especially with my other one that's fine line, because I have fine line. I have my WTF lines. I do. I give that look a lot, like, and then I get these lines, see? So I try to prevent those. Alright, just trying to dry it with my little Tata fan. BTS, if you know, you know. Okay, so I do like that. I like the feel of that. It did dry down. It's a little tacky, which is fine. It's going under makeup. And hot. So I left the hyaluronic lip balm in here. Now, okay. Let's go in with, normally I'd go in with the pore drops, but I think I'm going to skip that and go straight to the Niacinamide hue with a little bit of color. And oh, wow, that's beautiful. And I really hope this doesn't counteract underneath my nail. My nails are longer than usual. Okay, let's see how this... It looks darker on camera than it is here. Now, we're going to let that dry for a moment while I discuss. It does look really darker on the camera than it is. It's like a bronzy hue tone. It's not bad, but it's definitely noticeable. And I am here to tell you that it's not as bad as it's probably looking on camera. I really need to invest in a good camera. Okay. Now, I mentioned this, I had a sample of it, I love it. Yummy Skin from Dynessa Myricks. These are the glow serums. There's two colors. A bronze, which is almost like what I just put on. And that's the color I have in the sample. And then this other color. So there's Fresh Pressed, which is a pinky. And then the bronze is the main squeeze. And I was wanting to try this one because it's new. I've tried the main squeeze. I love it. So we're going to try this and hope that it doesn't like counterbalance the hue color I just put on. Okay. Sorry about that. Now, this has dried down really well. God, my hair. You know, I play with it so much, I apologize. So, we are going to go with Fresh Pressed. And it's not been open, so bear with me as I fight it. These are pretty good sized tubes. And it is a hydrating and priming face serum. Look at that. Wow. All right. And my thing about it is I was thinking I would try, you know, like the hyaluronic acid this morning. And the dewdrops. And I'm like, again, I don't want to pack my face with too much. All right. I like it. It doesn't seem to have counterbalanced at all. And it shouldn't with the next product I'm going to use because it's the Dynessa Myricks Yummy Skin too. It's tacky, which is perfect if you're putting, you're putting stuff over top of it. All right. Okay. I do like it. I like it a lot. I knew I liked the main squeeze color. I thought it might be too much with the hue, but I also wanted to try the new one. And I do. I think these primer serums might be my new favorite. I have been really leaning towards Dynessa Myricks lately. And I don't know. They are not proving me wrong at all. Now, I like to set my primers because it is a blurring thing, and they probably help. I don't know if it really does or not, but it's something I do. This is the Urban Decay All Nighter. This is the cactus flower water with vitamin C, so it's new to me. The original All Nighter is one of my favorites. I have two favorite setting sprays. This one and the Morphe Continuous Spray. And I really wanted to try the vitamin C. Again, the more nourishment and moisture my face can get, the better. And speaking of that, that's why I have been using the moistened blender to help with the moisture. So I feel like I turned 50 and my face went, and all my hydration was gone. And I had actually started noticing it the last year, but yeah, my skin has gotten a lot drier. So I have been really working to put some moisture into it. Okay, so now I have used this in other videos. I don't know if we've talked about it. And this bad boy, can you tell I like it? There are a lot of these type of things that I don't ever use all of. So this is like a powder foundation. This is the Dynessa Myricks. I have a brand new one, which is why we're using it, because I do have a new product. Dynessa Myricks Yummy Skin Blurring Balm Powder, Face and Eyes, which I did use it for the base of my face, or base of my eyes. And it says it's a powder, but let me tell you, it is a creamy powder. I love it. So this has kind of been my go-to recently, hence why I bought another one. See, it covers, but it's not too full coverage that you don't see your actual skin through. Sorry, I had to sneeze. And I do. I've been wearing the heck out of it, like I said, you can tell. So I bought a second. And this just tells you I have foundations and powders that I never go through. There are some that I end up tossing almost full. So this is how much I like it. There's only one other product over here that I have bought multiple times, and it's my Lancome Tint Idel stick for foundations. And I've noticed recently that my skin has been dry even with that, so I haven't been using it. That sneeze has just ruined me. Okay. So I haven't been using that, and I have been using this and and I bought it on a whim. Like, it was on sale, and I'm like, why not? We'll try it. I don't know why I do that, because then I'm going to have to tuck it back. And I use this, and sometimes I use concealer as well, just depending on how good of a day I'm having, skin-wise. I might not have to use concealer today. I have one out just in case. It's not a new one. I don't buy a lot of new concealers. Concealer is the one thing that I have one favorite, and yes, I buy them occasionally, but I always go back to my favorite, and that is the ColourPop Pretty Fresh. It's the hyaluronic. I tried the foundation, and the foundation was okay, but it just didn't seal the deal for me like the concealer did. And just look how beautiful that goes on. You could still see the skin underneath, but it's not like so full coverage that so what I mean is it's not full coverage, obviously. And you can see the skin underneath, which is great, especially with right now I have the glow products under it, right? I want the glow. I love it. It's so good. So this is the Dynessa Myricks Yummy Skin. I use the 2 Yummy Skin products, the serum and the blurring balm powder. And it says it's a powder, but girls, guys, people, I don't consider it a powder. It's not liquid either. So I don't know. I'll let you decide. Okay. So that's that. And look how nice and quick and simple that is. And look how even my skin looks. Have to look over there too. I got so many mirrors. I got to look. So yes, my number one new favorite thing that I've bought. And there's a little, I kind of find it useless, but since we're looking, it's a little scoop that goes into here, or it goes into here. I'm not really sure. I can't get it back in usually, which is why I don't. I used it once. Yeah. Didn't like it, so I never used it again, and then I never could get it back in, but that's what it's supposed to look like. That's what my new one will look like. Anyways, I kind of found that I don't scoop and put it on. I like to dab. Okay, so now I am not going to use a contour because I have a new blush. And let me tell you, I have heard so much about this that I had to try it. And another reason is my favorite blush, my favorite bronzer is Too Faced, the Matte Soleil, Chocolate Soleil. Love this stuff. It's my go-to. I have actually bought this numerous times, and this one's panning. But Polite Society has come out with it's a whole new brand. I don't know much about the brand, but I know the creator of Too Faced, Jared, started this. So I'm like, okay, he's done something. You know, if I like that, I'm going to love this. And I have seen such rave reviews on the Cabana Club Bronzing. It's a blurring bronzer. Haven't even opened it yet, so I don't even know if I got the right color. I bought French Riviera. Hopefully, look at the packaging. Nice and solid and sturdy. A little easier to open than the Too Faced. And, oh, that's kind of a silky. Okay, so I might have needed a darker bronzer, but we're going to work with it. And so I'm not going to use contour because I want to see how this stuff works. It's like a soft, powdery feel. It's talc-free, hyaluronic acid, and it's a soft focus. That's what it says, and it's a blurring bronzer. So we got us a clean brush. And we are going to go in and see if the brush works or if I need to try a sponge or what. Okay, so I'm going to have to build this up. I should have gone with my gut instinct and got the darker one, but you never know. Like, I don't even know. Can you tell? Yeah, this definitely going to need some build up. Let me try a different brush too. Maybe I need a denser brush. Try that. And if this doesn't work, it's coming off good on the denser. If this don't work, we'll go with a sponge. I had really high hopes for this. So the denser brush is doing a little better, but not nearly. Yeah. Still not the color I was hoping for. But it is a nice little sun touch. So with the summer coming up, I don't know, maybe let's go in with this. I feel like that was a little bit more, but I don't like to do my bronzer with sponge. Okay, so it's definitely not going to kick you in your teeth. But it's a nice glowy bronze. Does it blur? I really don't know. Yeah, maybe. Okay, so I'm not like... I'm disappointed just because I had such high hopes for this. But it could be many things. It could be the wrong color. I needed a deeper color. I didn't see it in person, and I probably should have gone to the store and actually looked at it color-wise. I mean, it's a nice glow. Yeah. But it doesn't, like, wow me. I might eventually try another color. For now, I'm not. Just because I don't need it. I'm not made of money here, guys. No, but I don't need it. That's why I won't buy it, truthfully. Yeah, it's kind of disappointing. It's pretty. Don't get me wrong. It is pretty. I just don't feel like there's a lot of color payoff. So, I mean, this might be one I grab if I'm just running to the store and I need a little bit of color on my face. Probably what it'll end up being. But I feel like I just need to keep adding more and more for that buildup. So I'm going to stop myself. Because I like being bronzed. But, so, I don't know. Have you tried this product? I'm telling you what, that sneeze earlier has just rocked my world. I don't know. Have you tried it? Do you like it? Let me know what you think. So, yeah. I mean, it don't look bad. It's a pretty color. It just wasn't what I was expecting. I had my fault. I had it built up in my head what it was going to be, and it's not that. Which is nobody's fault but my own. So, okay. Now on to the Glow Recipe Dewy Flush in the new color Berry Flush. So I use Watermelon Flush. I've used it for videos before. But now, Berry Flush. And that's such a big, which I thought I would hate. I like putting a little heart. But I don't hate it. Okay, so just make sure that, good, none of my product is coming off. None of it's wearing through, you know what I mean? Sometimes you put, about everything I got on is not necessarily a powder. So I don't like putting liquid on top of powders. And that's not the case because, like I said, nothing is really powdery. It was balmy. Pretty. I do like that. I just love these. Look how, I mean, they're so easy to apply. So easy to blend out. The heart is just me. I'm being extra. But I literally do it every time I put this. I don't know. I looked at the applicator and said, oh, look, I can put a heart. I'm just being me. Just being a little extra. So anyways, like I said, it's easy to blend out. It doesn't mess with the products under my skin. Doesn't lift anything. No patching. No anything like that. And look how pretty that is. So when the bronze give you a nice sun glow. Is that how I want to say that? The bronze gave me a nice bronzy glow. But this gives me a nice sun glow. Yeah. And it's just such a good product. It's my favorite blush. I have two favorite blushes, and funny enough, because it's never been that way, one's a liquid and one's a cream. Like, I've never been into cream and liquid blushes, but here we are. Okay, so now, this isn't new. It's my newest highlight, She Glam. I need to do a She Glam look for you guys and show you products that I have, because I never used it before. And then I decided to get it when I saw a video of someone using She Glam. And I was like, oh man, I think it was one of these highlighters. And I'm like, ooh, that's pretty. And I'm always looking for a good highlighter, because I really want a white highlight without glitter and whatever. And for some reason, I didn't have that. I had pinks, I had golds, but I didn't really have a white. And the white I had, I think, came off Temu when I did that whole Temu thing a year ago. And it's all chunky and glittery. So yeah. And really good product. I mean, look at that glow. Dirt cheap. Like, I cannot believe how cheap the products, how cheap it was when I bought them, for the product being as good as it is. And I've got this. I've got the cream blush. That's one of my favorite blushes. I've got eyeshadows. I've got lip stuff. I mean, I was shocked. So I need to do a look with She Glam just to show you all. So this look is really kind of a new natural look. I mean, it's not, and I guess because I didn't do my eyebrows. I'm getting ready to do my eyebrows. I didn't do really crazy eye makeup and lashes. It's a very neutral look, which is fine. It is. I like looks like this that kind of look like you don't have much makeup on. Which I do have less than normal, but, you know, because I didn't contour, didn't do foundations and concealers. But you all know I do have quite a bit of makeup on. And I just feel like this is more of a natural glowy look. And I like it. So lips. We'll end real quick on lips. And this is my Makeup by Mario pen. I mentioned it in another video. The color was Rich Mauve. It has become my favorite. Liner. And as you can see, it's a small one because it was a birthday gift from Sephora. Now, the lip that I'm wearing today, guys, I can't sell it to you because when I was in Vegas, my sister-in-law and I did lip lab and created our own color. So I have a balm, the satin lip, and a gloss. And if you are into that kind of thing, it was fun. You should do it. I know there's one in Vegas. I don't know where else. But you create your own lip. You get to choose your color too, which they have beautiful colors. I went with the amethyst because we were in Vegas for my birthday, and my birthstone is amethyst. And I named it 50 and Fabulous. And so each one, you picked your colors. You got to name them. And yeah, it was fun. If you are into that kind of thing, find a lip lab near you and go for it. You pick the colors, you get to try them, and you do it until you like it. And this has a little bit of a silver sparkle in the gloss. There's some that have, you can do gold or you can do no sparkle. And you pick the scent and flavor. Like this is vanilla. I think this one's pomegranate. And this is vanilla. So I did 2 vanillas because vanilla is kind of my thing, which you guys should know. And then, of course, the pomegranate. All right. So what do you think? New products. My skincare. My new products for skincare. And, yeah. What do you think? I like it. Like I said, it's more neutral. More natural. But there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. Okay. Thank you for watching. Let me know if you have any questions on the products. Anything you want me to try or look at, let me know. And until next time, guys, goodbye.